का सेशन स्टार्ट करना चाहूँगा. But before starting, I would like to say you all that you can just see that how many auxiliary verbs are there, and here it has written full form as well as the short form also. So you can just see, and today we all will just listen and learn about this thing. And I'm 100% sure that this will also help you a lot. And this is the first class, and after that you will get again and again. One thing I must tell you that if you want to be a fluent speaker and if you are not using contraction word or contraction sentences, then you are going to face lots of problems. Because if we are going to speak long sentence, then in spoken part we don't give the value of this one. So it's very important that we should have to have over command upon all contraction words so that we can just know, and we should also know pronunciation of that particular word so that we don't have to face any kind of problem. Very well that in English grammar there are 24 auxiliary verbs. What will be the short form of that auxiliary verbs with not or in case of not, I will just tell you today. And another thing is also told by me today that how can we pronunciate. So I will tell you each and everything. But before starting, मैं आप सभी को ये बोलूँगा कि you will have to stay with me, and every day you have to attend live class so that you will just know each and everything, and आपको इसका यूज़ करना सीख जाए ताकि आपको कहीं से कोई दिक्कत और परेशानी न हो. Another thing is that यूज़ करने के साथ साथ एक और सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्टर है कि when you are just speaking with correct pronunciation, then it will become much more better than earlier. So only speaking is not everything. Speaking ही सब कुछ नहीं है. Speaking के साथ साथ इसका contraction भी यानी pronunciation भी बहुत ही important है. And if you are just pronunciating all the words in very correct manner, then definitely you would be able to just convey your message to anyone without any hesitation. So please try to use contraction words as much as possible, which will help you a lot to do something in future. So you can see on the board that there are lots of contraction words are there, and you should just use and you should just try to assimilate in your life. And I am 100% sure that if you are going to use these all contraction word, then definitely it will help you a lot. So you can see that यहाँ पर आप देख सकते हैं कि ये आपका full forms है और यहाँ पर इसका short form है. तो full form में number 1 दिया हुआ है is not, number 2 am not है, next one is that are not, next one can not, next one is that may not, next one do not, does not, did not, has not and have not. तो आप यहाँ पर देख सकते हैं कि ऐसे मैंने 10 ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब्स को मैं यहाँ पर रखा हूँ, और मैं उम्मीद करता हूँ कि ये 10 जो आपका ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब्स है इसका शॉर्टकट हम लोगों को जाननी है. तो इज नॉट को शॉर्टकट में हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? इजंट बोलते हैं. इज नॉट को क्या बोला जाता है? इजंट. जैसे ही इजंट प्लेइंग क्रिकेट इन दिस फील्ड. नेक्स्ट वन इज दैट शीता इजंट सिंगिंग ए सॉन्ग. तो आप इस तरीके से सेंटेंस बना सकते हैं. इज नॉट बोलने से अच्छा है कि इजंट का यूज़ करें एंड कॉन्ट्रैक्शन वर्ड का यूज़ करें. Your sentence will become far better than others. Next we talk about am not, and the shortcut of this one is amn't. It is amn't. तो am not को amn't बोलेंगे. I amn't taking class on time, या I amn't writing a letter to you. तो आप देख सकते हो कि with the help of example कितना अच्छा लग रहा है if we are using these contraction word. When we talk about are not, and its contraction word is what? Aren't. Why aren't you going there? Aren't you playing cricket? Aren't they speaking English in the class? Aren't you going to Patna? What aren't you doing on the eve of Durga Puja? So there are lots of sentences are coming with the help of aren't. When we talk about cannot, and its contraction word is can't. I can't help you. Sorry, I can't help you. Next one is that can't you go there? क्या आप वहाँ जा नहीं सकते हैं? Can't you go there? Next one is that Sita can't play cricket this time. I can't speak in English. तो you can just see that can't के जरिए कितना अच्छे से सेंटेंस बन रही है. यानी शॉर्ट फॉर्म्स के जरिए अगर हम सेंटेंस बनाते हैं तो ये और भी अच्छी लगती है. Next we talk about may not. It means mayn't. मे नॉट को हम लोग मेंट पढ़ेंगे, एंड आई मेंट हेल्प यू, या मेंट आई गो देयर, आई मेंट टेक दिस पेन. तो इन दैट केस यू कैन यूज मेंट. नेक्स्ट वी टॉक अबाउट डू नॉट. डू नॉट का क्या पढ़ेंगे? डोंट पढ़ेंगे. डोंट, डोंट नहीं पढ़ेंगे, डोंट. आई डोंट नो अबाउट यू. डोंट यू नो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग टुडे? डोंट यू गो देयर एवरी डे? शीता, यू डोंट या दे डोंट स्पीक इंग्लिश हेयर. तो आप देख सकते हैं कि डोंट के जरिए भी हम लोग कैसे बनाते हैं. सिंपली सी बात है, आई डोंट नो बोलते हैं, वी आर हैबिचुएटेड विद डोंट नो. अगर यहीं पर बोलते हैं आई डू नॉट नो, देन इट विल बी रॉन्ग हियर. तो डोंट नो इज द वर्ड जिसका हम लोग बहुत ज़्यादा इस्तेमाल करते हैं. नेक्स्ट वी टॉक अबाउट डज नॉट, एंड द कंट्रैक्शन वर्ड ऑफ डज नॉट इज डजंट. शीता डजंट राइट अ लेटर टू मी. He doesn't try to speak in English. Doesn't he write a letter to me? Doesn't Sita go there every day? Why doesn't Sita go there every day? Doesn't Sita go there every day? Sita doesn't go there every day. So you can just write in any form of the sentence. Next we talk about did not. It means didn't. I didn't sing a song. I didn't want to help you. Didn't you speak in English yesterday? Didn't you appear at the examination? I didn't appear at the examination yesterday. We talk about has not, hasn't. He hasn't written a letter to me. He hasn't written a letter to me. Sita hasn't, या Mohan hasn't sung a song with me. Radha hasn't celebrated this festival. So you can use here this way. Last one is that haven't. Have not से haven't बनती है. तो haven't, you haven't done this work. Haven't you played cricket here? Next one is that haven't they gone to Kolkata on the eve of Durga Puja? Haven't you taken live class on time? So you can just see that how we are just able to make sentences with the help of, you can say that contraction word. So I request you that if you want to see a fluent speaker or your English will be a little bit different, then please try to use more contraction word. And there are lots of contraction words are there which will be taught by me in next class, in every class. But I would like to tell you that एक दिन खाने से अच्छा है कि रोज रोज थोड़ा थोड़ा खाया जाए. That will be digestible for me, for us and for all human beings. So I have just given you only 10 here, and if you are going to command upon it that what are the pronunciation of it, how do we use, how can we make in sentence, then it will be good. Otherwise only just taking and keeping in your copy, that is not enough, and this way you can't just improve your English. So it's better to don't keep it in the copy. Please try to use while you are speaking in English, so that you can just do better, and this will also help you a lot. So please try to use contraction words as much as possible. So lastly, before going, I would like to tell again the correct pronunciation of this one is what? Isn't. Next one is that amn't. Next one aren't, can't, mayn't, don't, doesn't, didn't, hasn't, and haven't. So I hope that you all have just understood very well, and I am 100% sure that while you are using your English, you will also use these all contraction words, so that you will speak smoothly, and you will never ever face any kind of hesitation. So अगर ये वीडियो अच्छी लगी होगी और आप चाहते हैं कि नेक्स्ट वीडियो में इससे भी अच्छी बातें आए और भी बहुत सारे contraction वर्ड को लेकर के हम चले, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and see you tomorrow. Good night everyone.